Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. So XRP has behaved really well in the last few days. I mean, in terms of following the projections and the wave counts really well. We saw from this third wave high an ABC structure to the downside, which completed nicely. Now, I only want to focus on the shorter time frame in this video. In the next one, we'll probably again take a look at the daily chart, but we only did that in the last video. So I just really want to take a look at the shorter time frame only, especially today. I think the news came in that the RLUSD stablecoin has been approved, I think, as far as I can, well, I didn't really do much research, but I heard, right? So that might have been the cause. People are always looking for a reason. The reason for that reaction, I'm glad they waited until the wave count was really full, really complete. The price reacted to that blue Fibonacci target area. And yeah, the price has actually shown also those divergences I wanted to see. So if you followed, if you follow us on X, I posted it earlier today there. By the way, if you're interested in additional updates, feel free to follow us there as well. For our gold members, we have many more updates, but some of these are posted on X as well. You'll find the link in the description to X, formerly Twitter. So I posted, that was several hours back, like 5:30 p.m. UK time. So the idea was, okay, at the time, so we didn't have a confirmed low, but I pointed out the possibility of a bullish divergence if one more low is reached. And then that was obviously the idea, right? That we could get a bullish divergence. The price by the time had not formed a lower low, but it was still outstanding. And the idea was we have an ABC with one more low to come in wave 5. That actually happened, and we even saw that bullish divergence. So it's quite cool. So we had this higher low, and that was a really nice reversal. I mean, here everything played together, right? RSI, Fibonacci levels, retest of the previous breakout point. That was the 2021 high where the green line is positioned, and the 100% extension at $2 pointed out as key target for the C wave down as well. And the wave count was full. I mean, you can't get much more, right? You can't get much more. Would have been even, okay, it would have been better, a better setup as a 1-2 setup, but still, I'm just trying to explain the structure. I'm not saying if this is really good for trading. You have to decide that based on your skills, based on your time frame and everything. This is the shorter time frame only, but anybody who was looking for a position there, followed the idea of a bullish divergence and was looking for a reversal, certainly made a good intraday trade. I mean, this is really, again, just the shorter time frame here we're looking at, right? So it moved up roughly like 25% today. The question is now, is this a reversal? Too early to say. The reason is certainly some kind of a low in place, right? But there is really no structure in this move up, really no structure. So I can't really say, is it a 3-wave move? Is it a 5-wave move? But what I'm looking for is, I would say, at least a B wave, yeah, best I can tell. Maybe something more bullish. Maybe this move up could help us test the all-time high around 330. But what could be is that this is simply here the white ABC structure in a larger B wave. Okay, all I'm doing right now is not changing anything, but I'm just adding a micro structure roadmap possibility for that B wave. If this is now a pullback, 1 second, if this is now a pullback and it's bullish, at least in the short term, it should hold these standard Fib levels that I'm gonna put on. I will remove that resistance area up there. We don't need that anymore. But in terms of micro support, we could add here these micro support levels. Just something to watch, right? As I said, I don't think this is really a great setup, but it might be an AB structure. And if that's the case, then we shouldn't see the price break below 199, the 78.6 retracement, and we could find support and start that C wave to the upside shortly. Okay, something more bullish might happen there, right? Absolutely. If the low is in wave 4, then we would attack the all-time high. But again, that's why we talked about a possible reaction here and had a substantial rally. But I think this is still a very fragile structure. But this is a 3-wave move down, which keeps the door open for higher. And then we have some levels to watch now. So 199, $2.07, $2.14, and $2.20 are the relevant micro support levels. Now, if it's the white count, and the move up is corrective, which means it's a 3-wave move up, well, it is likely going to move or to morph into a wider way forward. It's too early to say if that's going to happen. If that happens now, well, the break below 199 would be a good indication we're moving down. But this would be a very weak B wave, so I would actually prefer a bit of a wider B wave before we go down in wave C. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.